Next week, students at Tulsa Public Schools will participate in the Black Men in White Coats Summit hosted by Hillcrest Healthcare System. The goal is to inspire black students to consider careers in medicine. Joining me now to talk more about the event is the Tulsa founder of Black Men in White Coats, Dr. Chris McNeil, and Jamal Dyer, the Student Success Coordinator for TPS. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, Dr. McNeil, let's start off with you. You've used the phrase, kids can't be what they can't see. Why does that resonate with you? Why is that true in your life?
Definitely. I think exposure is key, just to be able to figure out things that you've never seen before and be able to be exposed to an opportunity that has never been seen or played out for you in the past. So I think it's really important for kids to be able to see things in medicine on a positive note. And so Black Men in White Coats is able to bring that bridge for students to be able to see different ways that medicine is positive in their life and that they can actually fill these shoes. Where it's been critical for us is really in just kind of exposing all the different skills and capacity that also comes with also knowing just the knowledge from the science and finding that affinity for kids at an early age.
Jamal, 200 kids, men, boys and girls from TPS coming to this summit. What will they be doing? They get the day off school, right, on November 1st to come to the summit.
Yeah, absolutely. They get the day off school. They will have various clinics with the different doctors. They'll learn various things. They'll have networking opportunities. And just as Dr. McNeil said, an opportunity to expose them to things that they otherwise wouldn't see. So we are excited to partner with Hillcrest and Dr. McNeil for this opportunity for our students.
Hands-on knowledge, right? We're talking about speaking directly to local medical professionals, performing real-world clinical skills. Tell me about what they'll be doing in terms of the hands-on.
Definitely. So from suturing and knot tying, and for kids.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, it's super important to know that while they may have fished before, they never realize that the knot are the same knots that are used for an orthopedic surgeon or a general surgeon. So being able to have those transferable skills play out. In addition, just walking in the room, introducing yourself is empowering. I'm Dr. such and such, and I'm gonna be taking care of you today. Learning those skills is the same things we use in medical school, but to have students build and be empowered by those skills at an early age are so important. In addition to that, just basic healthcare literacy, CPR, the ABCs, airway, breathing, circulation, not only things that are important for them to know now, it's important because it's going to resonate and bring up healthcare in Tulsa in general.
Yeah, Jamal, I wanted to ask you too, we talked about, kids can't be what they can't see. What were you exposed to, I guess, growing up, and how do you hope it is the same or different for kids from this generation?
Yeah, I had opportunities to be exposed to various men in our community in various fields, so doctors, law enforcement, and so preachers, and so it really gave me an opportunity to see things and see people who look like me in these various professions. And so I'm hoping that our students will do the same with doctors and go into the field of medicine, because there's definitely a deficit, and I believe that this will be a life-changing event for our students.
And Dr. McNeil, same question. What were you exposed to growing up, and how do you hope that situation is the same for these students or different?
Definitely. I got to see my father in the medical field as a physician's assistant. I got to see, personally, have plenty of scars and being able to meet doctors for the first time from sports medicine. And then I've had plenty of mentors coming up through the ranks, from Dr. Franklin to Dr. Gearhart and Dr. Lane. These individuals is having a very important influence on my life and who I am today. One of the things that I think is really important about this conference too is the allied health professional scope. So it takes a team to run healthcare, and so students will be exposed to all aspects of medicine within the industry as well.
This is coming up very soon. It's November 1st at the University of Tulsa from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Tons of kids from TPS going to be there learning and having that hands-on interaction. Mr. Dyer, Dr. McNeil, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.